Good morning, blessed people of God. It's a honeysuckle kind of morning. I want to smell honeysuckle today. Okay, y'all. You know I had to do it. Since we're quarantined in the house, Dunkin' Donut has a Boston cream. Now, it's new to me. It may have been out. This is the first time I saw it in the grocery store yesterday when I had to go out on my grocery run. So, I've already taken the silver tab off. It's brand new. Let's see what it's gonna do. Let's see what it's gonna do. And yeah, y'all, I'm doing instant because they didn't have any more Colombian coffee for my Keurig. Alright. Let me tasty. Oh my, that is delicious. Oh, I love it. It tastes like a Boston cream donut. Oh yeah, that's a winner, y'all. That's a winner. A new flavor on my mouth. Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I'm here to tell y'all it's a beautiful day. I'm getting ready to clock back in from lunch. Or when I say clock back in, sign back on. Ooh, there's a wasp out here. But these squirrels, honey, they out here just playing. I'm gonna let y'all just see. Just so fascinating to watch them play. Honey, they're coming to cut my grass tomorrow. That grass grew quick. But you know what? It don't seem like time has gone by, but it's gone by. It's been almost 10 days since I had it cut. And they'll be out here tomorrow. But yeah, these squirrels are out here having a good time just playing. Neighbors are out on their golf carts getting some fresh air. I know that's right. But these squirrels, honey, they are doing the daggone thing. I love just watching them. Love just watching them. So entertaining. They chase each other up and down the tree. See, these are my friends right now, y'all. These are about the only company I have. You know? They're all over the yard. I love it. They'll go all the way up the tree and then they'll come all the way back down. Yep. And it's beautiful. I stood out in my driveway. I went and checked the mail. Stood out in my driveway right there where it's a lot of sun. And I just threw my head back, y'all, and let that sun got me some natural vitamin D. Let me tell you what, that sun felt so good on my skin. Oh, it felt good. I did a little exercise and a little walking. But I'm here to tell y'all, just standing and letting that sun, and you get that good vitamin D. That natural vitamin D, oh, it felt so good to my skin. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And the only thing moving around out here, nature. Oh, God, I thank you. Anyway, y'all, let me get on back inside. Alright, y'all, for dinner, we're pretty much having a vegetable a la mode tonight. I got me some squash. I love me some squash. I'm going to slice them up with some onions I got some sweet peppers down here. Love these. I'm gonna cut these up. Of course, onion, cucumber, some tomatoes, and I'm having me some of these turkey burgers. And of course, I have to have extra onion, so I'm gonna use up that. But yeah, that's what's with dinner tonight, y'all. Simple, quick, and easy. Alright, y'all, all my vegetables are cut up. I love cutting up vegetables. It's very therapeutic. And this is a tomato, onion, and y'all can see the cucumber salad I'm going to make. Just salt, pepper, vinegar, a little olive oil, onion, garlic powder, honey. You're good to go. I thought I had some zesty Italian in there, but I don't. And I have ranch. But tonight I'm not feeling ranch. I want a vinaigrette, but that's the blessing of knowing how to whip it up and make it yourself. And so here are all the vegetables. And like I said, it's just going to be vegetables and turkey tonight. All right, y'all. I got a little olive oil in the pan. With, of course, the squash and the onions. And let's go ahead on and put some flavor in it. Put some flavor. Okay. We're going to use some garlic powder. I'm actually going to put me some real garlic in it too. Of course, black pepper. Okay. We're going to do some John Brown complete seasoning. Okay. And some onion powder. Of course, y'all know I'm going to douse it. Douse it. Douse it. Okay. I'm going to stir it up and then cover it. I'm going to put probably just a tad bit of trivia. Just a tad bit of sweetening in it. Not going to use sugar, but I'm going to use the trivia. Ain't that what it's? I'm pronouncing it wrong, I know. And then I'm going to just go ahead on and cover this and let these sweat down and cook. I don't want to cook them too high. Just put them on like a medium heat, like a 5 to start out with, because I want these to really get soft. Not too soft where they're mushy, but I don't want them to have too much of a crunch. I want them to be just perfectly in between. Okay, that's all I'm putting on these right now. I'm going to let these flavors cook together. I'm going to cover it, and then we'll see what we need to add when we let this cook for about a good 20 minutes. And putting not even a full teaspoon of garlic in there. Again, y'all know me, I'm all about the flavor. And you notice I'm not using any salt. Just using powders and that complete seasoning. It has a little bit of sodium in it, but it's mostly flavor. I want to taste the vegetables, but I got to have flavor, honey. I am my mama's daughter. Alright, let's cover it up. Let it cook for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, y'all, we're getting ready to get these turkey burgers going. I put some olive oil in the skillet, just a little shallow. And I want a different kind of a taste for my burger, so I'm gonna just start out with some onion powder. And when I put them in the pan, I will season the other side. Black pepper. And some seasoning. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just flip them right on over. Okay. And I learned this from Rachel Ray. I take my knuckle and just push it down in the middle so that it doesn't bubble up or create a mound in the middle. Okay. All right, y'all, let's flip. Yum. Then I'm going to cook these on their side for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to put the vegetables in. And look, dinner will be served. Alright, y'all, the squash is coming along beautifully. And I've turned it down on 3. Let it cook for about 10 minutes on 3, and then put it on low. And it's going to be done. About total cook time, about 30 to 35 minutes. Yum. Alright, y'all, let's get the peppers and onions in here. I love these cutting boards. You cut on them and you just slide your stuff right on in there. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Bust them up, bust them up, bust them onions up, bust them up, bust them up. Alright, y'all. I'm just going to put a little bit of season all on them. And some onion powder. And you know what? I got a little bit of chicken stock left. This is just onion powder. Could never have enough of that. And I'm going to put on just a little dash of season on. And I'm going to pour the rest of that. It's probably not even 1/4 of a cup of some chicken stock. Just, you know, to give me a little glaze and just a little bit of gravy. More like a glaze. Hey, what's up, y'all? Whew, I had to come out here. I just finished cooking. I'm just letting everything permeate and marinate and settle and bubble and simmer. And then I'm going to fix my plate. I tell you what, the bugs and mosquitoes are bad. But I did want to just come out here and say hey to y'all. And I was going to try to go live. I popped in on Southern Snackers. I love them. They're my neighbors. They live here in North Carolina. So, what's up, Southern Snackers? I'm not sure if they watch this channel or not, but if you do, what's up, y'all? I just popped in on their live. Y'all go over there. They do mukbangs. They sing. And they just good old country folk just like me. Go check them out, Southern Snackers, and show them some love. And another channel I wanted to shout out. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a shout out on my eating channel for young lady. Her name is Tamztable. She does mukbangs. She's beautiful. I love her. I love her humor. I love her wit. Y'all know I love humorous stuff, and she tickles me, you know. And she does an awesome job on her mukbang channel. So check her out. Her name is Tamztable. Her channel is, and I'll try to leave both of their links to both of their channels in the description box. Just wanted to now that it was on my mind, to just shout her out. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman and young lady, and I just love her. As some people say, I'll be in the bushes. I may not comment a lot, but know that I'm out there watching. I tell you what, them squirrels are still doing the most, running up and down these trees. But anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all just real quickly. Make sure I'm looking at my feet and stuff, honey, because I ain't trying to get bit up by mosquitoes. And you don't know till you get in the house and you start itching. But anyway, y'all, whenever I was making that mask the other day, y'all, it was very therapeutic. Like hand stitching, the little tie backs for my ear. And I can remember, like I said, whenever we were growing up, and we had to go through home economics, and also my mother, who taught me how to sew, and she used to make me outfits and, you know, dresses. And y'all remember when Madonna was popular and she wore them long cotton, form-fitting stretch skirts with all those black wristbands, rubber wristbands, And she wore those tank, you know, almost like cut off tank top. Oh my God, let me tell you, I was all into Madonna with the little hair bow, you know, the floppy hair bow and everything. Let me tell you, honey, my mama made me a couple of those outfits. I ain't gonna never forget that. But anyway, that was because my mom knows how to sew very well. Because I mean, when she was growing up, she made all her clothes. You know, the majority of them. But I am really fascinated. I think, you know, when everything is settled down and everything, I think I'm going to get me a sewing machine, y'all, and start making me some stuff. I mean, it's good when you can go out and buy. You ain't got to worry about needle, thread, measuring tape, the pattern and all that. But something about me hand stitching and sewing actually was therapeutic to me. So I'm actually gonna do the daggone thing. I was telling Rex, I said, you know what, I'm gonna invest and get me a nice, I don't even know how much they cost. I ain't even really looked into it. Give me about $300 or $400 sewing machine. I don't know what they cost, but anyway, that should start me out. Just get me something. I ain't trying to, you know, be Tonya, Lady T Unlimited. But I want to do that. I really do. So I was going to just, like I said, I was thinking about doing a live, but I was going to do a live tonight, but I'm just tired. I had a lot going on at work today. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead on and do that. I'm going to go ahead on and get me a sewing machine and start sewing, you know, and making me some little things here and there. I can remember, too, when I was a teenager, I used to love to crocheted all the time. But yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about, you know, since we're in the house, since we're quarantined, you know, what have you been doing or just stumbled across while we're in the house that you feel like, you know what, I could really do this as a side hustle, as a side business, or just a side hobby. And so I think I'm going to take up sewing. I, you know, like I said, I know how to hand stitch and do a hem. You know, you buy pants and your hem come out. You know, I know how to do all that. But I think one of the most frustrating things for me whenever I did used to sew was, you know, that putting that pattern on that fabric and putting that, you know, pinning it down and then cutting it. You know, you had to make sure that pattern was flat, you know. I assume they still make those patterns in that same flimsy, flaky, crinkly material, you know, paper. But I don't know. I guess there's a sense of feeling good that you actually sew something and then you wear it, or, you know, whatever the case may be. And you know, in most of the community colleges, they teach those kind of classes like upholstery, small engine repair type classes, and they don't cost anything. They're under like $50. And of course, you know, you have to buy your material, and I'm sure in most states there's all kinds of grants and scholarships, or, you know, tuition assistance, I should say, for those type of continuing education classes. But again, you know, you probably can't sign up for any of that stuff now because of social distancing. But yeah, I was just curious, you know, what have you tapped into or have found therapeutic? I was talking to one of my coworkers. She plays the piano at her church. And she, of course, we're all working remote. And she said during her lunchtime throughout the week, she just finds herself getting up and going over there to her piano, because she has a piano at home. And she just starts playing the piano. And she said it's just so therapeutic, you know. So I thought, you know what? I know I done said it 10 times, ain't I? But again, that's just something I wanted to get on and talk to y'all about. Maybe encourage you all that, you know, even though we're inside, there might be a wealthy place for you in your inside. You might run across or stumble across something that, you know what, I never thought I would be interested in that. But I think I'm going to look into it. I'm going to tap into that. Even if it's just for therapy. Even if it's just to help clear your mind. Get your mind off some things where you can just steal away. Whether it's an hour, a day, or an hour, a week. And just do something that just is, you know, gives you a little bit of peace. And like I said, you know, even, you know, well, my boss, her and her husband love to go, and they like to buy old furniture pieces and distress them and paint them and stuff. And again, she finds that so therapeutic. So anyway, I would just, you know, wanted to share that with y'all. You know, like I said, you never know what you'll stumble across. You know, some people love to organize. That is just their niche. They love to organize. They love to, you know, rearrange your kitchen makes it more functional. Like if you know when you cook, maybe rearrange and put your cooking utensils next to the stove and your seasonings. You know, there's just a lot of things that we all can do as we're transitioning through what all of us are going through right now while we're in the house. But anyway, y'all, let me go on and get back inside, because I think I felt myself get bit once. But anyway, just as I sit out here, Lord, I still thank you that you still protect me from danger seen and unseen, that I will live and not die. That it's peaceful out here. It's right still. It sure is. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go in here and fix myself something to eat. Watch about a good hour of the news just to find out what went on today. And then call my mama, call my family, talk to my son. We texted back and forth today. And just, you know, touch bases with everybody. I ain't talked to Tonya about two or 3 days. I need to pull his chain and talk some junk to him. But anyway, y'all, like I said, be encouraged, abide in the vine. And you know what? Ask the Lord, is there, you know, while we're inside, Lord, is there something that you can direct me to or stumble me across so I can have a little bit more peace, you know? I'm going to tell you. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look into getting me a sewing machine. And look, set it right up in there in my office, over there in the corner. And do it, honey. Do it moving. Like I said, I found it very therapeutic when I was making that mask. All right, y'all. I done said it for the 11th time. But anyway, I love you. God bless. And may the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.